Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
Our Saturday started much different than how it's ending. We saw the sun come back, but if you've been out and about, you've noticed that a chillier feel, and that's thanks to the cold front that brought us some of that rain overnight and even some thunder at times. That is clearing, and now we're focusing on some clearing conditions. We've seen that through the evening. It's clear for a really good chunk of the valley. This includes the capital city. So if you are heading out, expect to have a cool feel and some stars above you. Now, as we progress through the remainder of our weekend, we're going to start to focus on the upper level portion of this storm system. Still plenty of rain falling up into New England, but we can see this circulation around that upper low off to our north and west on Super Doppler 8. And eventually that will be moving in, and it is going to bring us the potential for some stray showers tomorrow. Overall drier conditions, but still can't completely rule that out in the News 8 Storm Team forecast. Overall, starry tonight, chilly, not as gusty as temperatures dip back into the middle 40s to around 50. Through the morning, we'll have some sunshine. It'll be breezy, it'll be crisp with temperatures in the low to mid 50s. Still could have wind gusts up close to 20 miles per hour. And then tomorrow afternoon, the clouds are building back in, and with that and some of that energy aloft, we may see a sprinkle or shower with highs right around 60 degrees. I want you to focus on these numbers. Look how much cooler we are now compared to this time 24 hours ago. Nearly 20 degrees colder in the White Rose City, minus 15 in Lebanon. We're also 15 degrees chillier in the capital city, nearly 20 degrees cooler as well in Carlisle. We're sitting at 46 in Lewistown, 50 on the dot there in Selinsgrove, and in Chambersburg. We have 51 here in Lancaster. The same goes for Lebanon. And expect to have the fall-like feels if you're heading out for the Pennsboro Pumpkin Fest tomorrow. That's from 11 to 5. It'll be crisp in the morning. We'll have temperatures right around 60 for the afternoon. Again, can't completely rule out a sprinkle or an isolated shower with temperatures falling into the upper 50s through the early evening. Not the night for the O's. They're taking on the Rangers again as the ALDS continues Game 2 in Birdland. First pitch should have temperatures right around 60, and you'll probably want that orange jacket. We'll have temperatures back into the 50s through the 7th inning stretch. Even chillier as the Ravens head to the Steel City taking on Pittsburgh. Another great matchup, strong rivalry. 50s for the kickoff and around 52 with some peaks of sunshine. Not much sun, though, I would say, throughout the Ravens-Steelers game tomorrow. We'll see that here on Predictor as we time things out through the remainder of the evening. Excuse me, we can see those clouds off to our north and west mainly, and you can see the starry conditions prevailing throughout the valley. Then here's lunchtime. We're starting to see more clouds, a couple of showers popping up to our north and west, and overall we'll see more in the way of clouds and the potential for some stray showers through the evening. Then we start to see a little clearing, I think, before another round of somewhat energy, some spin in the atmosphere circulates into the Commonwealth, and that's going to bring us some more clouds Monday. I think a little more than what we're seeing here, and you can see by the afternoon more in the way of clouds and a couple of showers. Now, as we jump forward to late next week, we're tracking another storm system, and this one, kind of like this past one, going to bring us a soaking of rain, especially Friday night into Saturday, maybe a rumble of thunder or two, but it looks to be an unsettled kickoff to the weekend with plenty of rain around, and behind it, another shot of cooler air on the News 8 Storm Team 10 day. But we do start to rebound through the first half of this upcoming week. We're back into the mid-60s Tuesday. Wednesday, a bit more sunshine with a high around 66. 70 on Friday with some showers, especially later in the day, and a better chance of rain Friday night into Saturday. And then we're right back into the 50s. Lows are in the 40s. Again, Jerry, I think we're saying goodbye to the 80s as we head through the next 10 days.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Teej.